We'll be trying our luck at some Peglin Cruci 20. Imagine that things will work out eventually. Special button immediately, Frog Amulet immediately. I could get a lot of value from the Frog Amulet. I think I should probably just take Tempo though. This is just generally very wise. Oh, I thought that was the Terrible for some reason. I wanted to discard the Terrible, but a Pebble I would have happily shot. Right, so let's just make sure that we're getting our gold because there was that early store, so as long as I get one extra fight, I'll have enough gold and I'll be extremely happy. Alright, a second bomb will clean up this. Awesome. I am at the 25. Oh wow, I actually hit the second bomb. Pebble's really not good at hitting that bomb right there, but well. Well indeed. Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention. Critting Matryoshka is a very interesting orb. Very interesting orb. I should definitely consider go for the icicle. Not picking up a 1-2. Right now I just need pure tempo, which is why the go for the icicle would have been pretty decent. Problem is I didn't want to have to spend gold on it, so I think I probably wouldn't have taken it, but it's definitely not bad. We just need to get the kill. Not sure if the Terrible... Yep, the Terrible wouldn't have gotten the kill, which would have been really bad. So, very happy I switched that out. 70 damage, Matryoshka should be able to get the kill. Oh, easily. Let's just open up the bomb, shall we? I opened it up, I was also hoping for an extra tap. Let's try and... I'll go risky. Nice. Now let's try for this. Ooh. That was a fun shot. Very fun shot for sure. 60 health left. Oh, if you get a crit roll, that's not quite 60 health, but it's actually very close. Yeah, very close indeed. Cool stuff. Alright, so then we'll do that, which works out flawlessly. Then we'll do this, so that the Matryoshka next shot can get a crit and deal 12 whole damage. I believe in you. 35? There is a sniper there, that does interest me, for sure. I'm very happy that I had not lost any health. Well, I need to not misclick like that, that was not ideal. Ideal. But as long as we can get this Matryoshka to level 3... Man, I love enhanced stats so much, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think I can turn down a... Actually, they're all so good here. Oh, you know what? Take the wheel. I think Refresh Perspective was probably the best there, and I think I'm going to be very sad that I do not have a Refresh Perspective, but like, man, just turning down Enhanced would have felt so bad too. Alright, you're gone immediately. I hit that bomb though. I think that might make me very sad very quickly. See what you can do. Ooh, a whole lot of not much. Okay, we need to get a move on. This is really bad news. If you can get 88 damage here, I'll be so pleased, but I just frankly do not believe in the Terrible. Not at all. Oh wow, I think that we have just lost way more health than we need to be losing right here. This is really bad news, and I didn't get the crit there. Honestly, this might just be GG. All it takes is one bad fight to ruin a Cruci 20 run, and yeah, this is that one bad fight. Yuck. Okay, that was a premium shot. Absolutely perfect. This could get the kill. Yep, that was close. I really want you to get the refresh. It's fine. Because the Matryoshka will do everything I need it to do, and it did not. I'm very sad. Yeah, no, like we just lose so much health here. It's really rough. So silly how much health you can lose in this fight. We didn't even have an extra enemy, it's just such a miserable fight. At least the Matryoshka's upgraded now. Just crazy though. It's just such a rough fight. Alright, so we get a rolling Dalgol. It does make me very happy. Double bomb, by the way. Sorry, double crit. Very impressive stuff. Let's do this. Should be able to get the refresh. No bombs. And the crit. Bad. Oh damn, I was hoping for slightly more. Boom. And then how about this? Do you want to work? Okay. It does tidy things up a bit. Really not that pleased with this refresh though, am I? Oh wow. That would have been an amazing shot if it had actually landed damage. So what do you want to achieve? Because if you want to... Oh my god, I was so close to pulling off the shot. Still. Probably lose so much health here, it's just insane. I'm absolutely going to go for this. And then hopefully... Yeah. We're actually just dead there, wow. Yeah, no, like that previous fight was just so ridiculously unfortunate. Damn, that instant Matioska was so nice. Complex Claw is also fine, but like, there's no way I'm starting off with a tactical treat. And Short Fuse sets me up for a lot of things. It makes a lot of fights a lot simpler. There are definitely fights where I just appreciate being able to one-tap my bombs, because especially with Cruci 19 being able to add extra enemies into the mix, you really just need to make fast kills before you're burning all of your health away. Oh, right. So I need the terrible to actually hit that, but I was incorrect. Go collect some gold over there. Okay, so I have a short fuse. What does the map have for us? Absolutely nothing. Oh god. Ideal. How did that get so little damage? Boom, and then hopefully... Okay, there we go. 6 health lost is fine. Put some question marks, shall we? Nice greed. Okay, we just need to delay a bit. I'll delay once more. Or maybe not. Fine by me. Doesn't really impact too much. Cool stuff. And now we have successfully delayed. Let's pop it. Potentially going to regret popping it early, but I didn't have much choice in the matter. I did try and avoid it. 63 gold, by the way. That is really impressive numbers. This is a good fight for greed, but that is just really nice. Yep. I was going to say it looks like I'm already starting to regret it, but kind of looks like... Oh wow, yeah, of course. It was such a bad shot. And it looks like we are just recovering, which is amazing. 72 gold already. I actually think that Ohmygorb here might be a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I think Ohmygorb is really good, and it's been ages since I've been able to use it. This could just be a perfect time. Obviously, it's not an orb that I want in my deck when we get to Area 3. Anvil is amazing, by the way. But if it just keeps me alive and kills these elites, then I'm just so happy. Duplicate an orb. I'm afraid that duplicating an Ohmygorb is... you know what, let's just do it. It's level 3. Oh, wow. Very interesting. We'll just take the elite. Yep. Bring it on. What have you got for me? Okay. Very simple. We're just going to go with some absolutely classic shots, then hit an Ohmygorb. What does the roll look like with an Ohmygorb? I think I've taken that shot before, and I think it's not great. Triple bomb is incredible. I know exactly what this next shot looks like. That. And now, we get to do this. And precisely the kind of reason why I picked up the Ohmygorb. It has just walked us out of this elite fight without losing a single drop of health. Seems pretty valuable if you ask me. Shock Absorber. We will absolutely just pick up a Shock Absorber. I need to upgrade it though. Intentional Oboe. Anvil already does less damage to us. Perfected Reactant's also fine, I suppose, but easiest Intentional Oboe I've ever seen. Like, this might just be a really, really good spot for an Ohmygorb. Okay. Probably just some extra health. Maybe an extra 50 max health. That would be really sick. Can we... What am I meant to do? There we go. How did you hit the refresh? Like, this is completely ridiculous, by the way. Why am I losing 12 health this fight? Why are both of my Ohmygorbs on the other side of the deck? Okay, I'm not losing 12 health this fight at least. That is nice. Oh, and I have intentional Oboe, okay. Definitely not losing 12 health. But like, wow. It's just so ridiculous. I've added 2 Ohmygorbs to my deck. Not by choice, really, but I have 2 Ohmygorbs in my deck, which are insane tempo orbs, and they're just at the bottom end of my deck. Now this is a fight which is threatening to hit you for 12, like... I'm not a fan of that. We really shouldn't have lost any health there, but whatever. Yeah, let's just not get the Ohmygorbs last second once more. That would be really nice, thank you very much. I shouldn't need to upgrade the other Ohmygorb, to be perfectly blunt. Cool. What have you got for me? Free juice? Sign me up. Get me some more gold. I do not need the tempo that the other passive would have provided me after all. Okay, that's amazing. I do need the removes because I've added a few orbs in my deck that are not a part of my late game plan. And as such, we'll need to remove them. It's probably a clarity angle. I will absolutely just shoot one and then discard. Sorry, not discard. Big not discard because I need to leave the pegs active for my second enemy and the Ohmygorb. Both are very important. Kablamo! We've absolutely just shredded these enemies here. Really pleased with this Ohmygorb. Nice to see that it's outputting just as much as I'd hoped. I think it's a really good Peglin orb, because this is obviously a class which just lacks tempo massively, and it has the greed to support it, so I'm fine to set myself up for a worse area 4. It means that I need to remove some extra orbs from my deck. 101. You know what? 101 is definitely close to sick. Very pleased with that. And I have 105 gold, so I can go into the store and buy an enhanced. And a world on stake. The world on stake I'm not so certain on, but obviously I'm going to buy this enhanced. Currently we're just at plus 25 gold plus 1 passive every single time, and I've got the bomb combo, so very pleased with that. It's a Betsy fight. World on stake I think is just the play, right? It's a Betsy fight, so we should just get a lot of health back from world on stake. Shock Absorber is actually going to be really good in the Betsy fight. Very pleased to have a Shock Absorber in my deck for the Betsy fight. Also, hopefully this is just a good fight for us. Okay, interesting. I think that Ohmygorb lines up well. This is fine. There we go. Yep, okay, good. The Shock Absorber line, the Ohmygorb lines up really well here. And then I'll get a heal 10 as well, which is insane. Okay. There's a lot of pegs gone, but oof. A very decent chunk of health gone from him too. Alright, now it's time to get over there, pop those bombs, leave the other side of the map open. Oh, and the other great news is I have Ohmygorb plus enhanced, which means I can pop a bomb and I get so much damage and I leave the pegs active. Which is really good news. Alright, let's see how much you can do. 13 damage orb, that's massive. I actually managed to get the kill on the Rainbow Slime here. I didn't lose a drop of health, I gained health, I gained a Shock Absorber, and I'm going to gain a lot of gold. That is very impressive, I'm very pleased with that. Duplication Potion. Effective criticism, I mean like, I know I just did one, but this is definitely a duplication potion. I'm sitting here with Anvil, Oboe. I think this is just a really good duplication potion. I haven't turned down like Cookie or Strange Brew either. And I have the greed to properly set up a shuffle build. This does sound really nice. Okay, we need to start getting those bombs hit because the Shock Absorbers are the massive damage orb in our deck, hopefully. That is what I want them to be. We just need to get them to that point. Good news is, we're sitting here. I do get an extra crit every turn as well, which is really nice. And we don't take damage from vines. And that is a really huge deal. Alright, you're out of the way now. Goodbye. So long. I will not miss you. So now we just get to start slapping away at the boss. I do have to shoot one Ohmygorb here, which is mildly unfortunate. I don't know how many pegs I want to destroy, so I will just shoot it like that. And then we will be shooting a shot that looks like this. Just gets the 45 damage, then leaves the map. Very solid stuff. Didn't really lose many pegs there, and I think I would prefer to maintain my pegs so I won't shoot the other one. The Shock Absorbers should be pretty high damage. The Dagorb's still really good damage because I've got the Dupe Pot. It should be fine not to destroy pegs at this stage of the fight, but I will definitely be doing so soon. How are we looking? Oh, no crit? Damn, getting the kill there would have been nice. Lost a lot of my peg board to that vine right there. It's not an easy one to pop either. Then I have to shoot... Oh, that was rude. Shot that looks like that. Okay, nice. Does clean things up. This is definitely time for the Shock Absorber. It's a 5-5, that is really decent. Sick. 6-6. This is definitely just time for you. Ooh. Definitely just time for you again. I guess I'm just deleting this side. Which honestly might not be that bad of a thing against Betsy. Like deleting pegs makes it harder for these kind of vines to get set up, and it makes it easier for me to pop these kinds of vines. Which might just be exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Oh, I thought that could make it. Damn. Alright, well, you know what to do. That is precisely the kind of thing I wanted you to do. Thank you. Definitely dropping health. We're also dropping all of the minions. It's very funny. This is exactly why I've just been trying to be so careful with how many pegs I'm removing from the board. Because we are definitely running out. Oh. Or refresh, please. Okay, I got the kill. As long as I got the kill, I was going to be happy. Only one spawned because there weren't enough pegs on the board. That is just how this boss works. Okay, our health is dropping very fast, isn't it? Let's just try this. Oh, this is such a bad shot. I hate it. Well, that heal 10 is huge. Alright, time to see exactly how you guys go. Now you. Wow. Really, really scary stuff, but we got there. I thought that was loss of body for a second. I would have been ecstatic. There's the fake shuffle pot, duplicator. Okay, really pleased with that. I might do 125 upgrade purely for a Sapper Sack, because if I get one, I think I have to pick it up. Okay, I didn't get one. Safety Pegulations and Rig Bombs deal no damage, which is interesting. Defresh Potion removes my refresh, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know what? With my Ohmygorb deck, it's actually not that bad. It doesn't hit pegs, it activates them. Maybe that's worth a try, but man, that's very interesting. Then we have Status Symbol, which is just amazing, but I have no synergy for it. I do have good critting capabilities. It's scary, but I'm willing to try it. I do need extra crits on the board. I think this is just a Marble Horribles. Removing the Horrible would be nice. Oh wow, okay, this is very scary. We've managed to buy ourselves a lot of time with those All of Nothings. They're really, really nice. Don't know if it's enough. So I've got so many bad orbs in my deck. This is still an unfortunate deck layout, but I've just got so many bad orbs. I think I will just do that path, yes. Door is extremely late. I'm fighting Crossbow. I don't think Crossbow is that amazing of a match for me. Okay, I should be able to easily claim a crit on my All or Nothing shot, unless this Horrible somehow sticks on the board for so long that it pops those 2 crits that was going to make it an easy shot for me. Interesting. Oh, not to worry, because that one appeared right there. I saw my opportunity and I took it. There. Right, nice. Cruciball. Definitely a thought. The thought has now passed. We will be going left, of course. I do have reduced refuse recycle, but it's not worth my time. Proggo Amulet. So we lose 2 health, but we are gaining max health every time we do it. I don't know, that does seem very, very solid. So I can add as many Shuffle Orbs to my deck as I want. Oh, if only we'd received the Proggo Amulet mere moments before I'd added the 2 Horribles to my deck. You know, plus 6 max HP is definitely noticeable. That's really unfortunate. Let's get... Honestly, no. It's very simple, isn't it? Oh, you moved the pegs. You know what to do. Oh, wow. I really didn't want to take this hit. It's not too much health loss, though. And this should... Yep. Good. Excellent news, followed by... Where's the I don't know. Oh, this fight went so much worse than I was hoping. Could have been amazing. Alright, go Shock Absorber, go hit that crit, do stuff. Oh my god, what? This fight. Just really unfortunate, isn't it? No bomb? No bomb, okay. Wow. Ridiculously unfortunate. Gonna need to heal this stage. Right, thought you'd do that. Okay. Not ideal. Extremely not ideal. Cotton Bubble is pretty heavy AoE damage. Definitely not bad. Maybe we'll take 1 heal. Navigation Inflation is amazing and I would like to hold out for it, but I don't think I can. Sprouting is... actually not bad here at all. I think I want Sprouting, sure. 25 gold, and more importantly, plus Spiffy Crit or plus Mask of Joy. Both are exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. I think this is definitely a Spiffy Crit angle though. It's really, really good for when I get to the Area 4 boss, if I get to the Area 4 boss. This seems fine. I had some transparency application. That could apply so much. Do you want to hit a crit? Fine, really. Yeah, sure. No need to swap you now. There we go, I guess we'll swap you now. We'll just do a shot like that, probably deals damage. There we go. Oh, I guess I will be shooting this. Not the most ideal. Oh, definitely not. Wow, you actually lived that? That's really annoying. Damn, I thought the exploitable might have stacked up enough. Oh, the elite fight was about as damaging as you'd expect the elite fight to be. Alchemist's Cookbook, Primer of Frost, Ties That Blind. Definitely just an Alchemist's Cookbook, we just need something, so that'll definitely do it. Strange Brew, House of Slime. Strange Brew should just be very decent for the shuffle orbs that we're trying to find, but cannot find. The rematch. Well, I think we should be fine. I have a bomb. Time for you to hit a crit. I don't feel like taking the melee hit. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get a move on. Get that exploitable stacking up, hopefully. You know what? Let's just try. Ow. Not the biggest fan, I must admit. Interesting, very poor. Good stuff. Just trying to build up the exploitable slightly there. Let's go grab that refresh. No refresh, no dice, I suppose. I really just want to hit that chain down there. As long as I hit that chain, I'm fine. That should be enough. 14? 14 is a lot. Awesome. Operation might be really good, actually. Hold on. It's close to being good. It's definitely very close to being good. I still intend to go that way, right? Don't know if I have stuff. Knuckles, short stack. Stacked Orbicus. I believe stacked Orbicus should be 6 exploitable, which is a pretty massive deal. Enough that I have to consider it because I'm afraid that that is just a big number. Okay. A lot of gold. I guess I'm going to that store. Fine with this. Ooh, Flaunty, okay. I desperately needed just like some more health to deal with this crossbow, so... This is not a nice fight. Please do not deal good damage to me. Just asking for a lot. Oh my god. Can we stop with this like horrendous deck order, please, by the way? Slick dodge. Flaunty being double statted is so nice. Please force the heal. How are you not healing there? You're on death's door, my friend. Oh my god, if that horrible hit the bombs, I would have taken so much less damage there. There we go. He still doesn't heal. Unfortunate. Oh, there we go. 224. Obviously we are just forced to heal. I do want 5 more gold, so I will gain 5 more gold. The penalty for misnavigation isn't even that bad, so... Okay. What do we have here? Full stop. This has to happen. This has to happen. And then, of course, there's a refresher course and a... I don't have a fight, though. It's the chest. That's a problem. It's a big problem. Any of these particularly amazing? Bucklock, actually. Hold on. 4 bulwark for every 10. 8 bulwark every 10. It's decent. Definitely decent. But I don't think it's decent enough. I feel like I need Basalt Totem. We'll get the max health from somewhere. How have we not managed to find a single shuffle orb, by the way? It's truly very unfortunate. Grubby gloves. Well, I'd rather take navigation inflation, but I need to live this fight, which it's like it's going to be pretty hard. It's astronomically hard, unless I can get this dodge somehow. 24. That's probably the GG. I don't think I'm fine after that. Alright, you know what you need to achieve. That's it. A crit 2 would be nice. A lot of damage. Okay, I actually did get that refresh, nice. Was a bit of a Hail Mary, but I needed to try it. Alright, you need to be shot. Well. That does help out quite a bit, doesn't it? I think you need to be shot. So goodbye to the left-hand side, but I do get that exploitable. It's really, really nice. And goodbye to the right-hand side, I suppose. I think it needs to be done. There is a lot of exploitable on the enemy though, so that is extremely useful. Yeah, it definitely needed to be done. Oh, you hit me? I didn't have that much, I guess. Alright, can't slow this down. Oh, I missed. I really need that crit. Thank you. Nice. All of that exploitable that we've been stacking up really just came in clutch there. We're leaving that fight at full health. Very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff. There's my reorganizer. Hello. I found it. At long last. Tender cactus. The cactus, okay. Tender cactus. Exploitable. Yep, okay, sure. So, Electro-Pigment Molten Mantle Viridian Trinket. It sucks to turn down Tender Cactus, but I'm sitting here, and I really do think I am just mostly an exploitable deck. Which does suck for sure, but just really not ideal. No availability. I don't have the infinite gold part of that kit, though. I think we just take the Orbit's Nightmare, because I think they're probably fine. Probably. We will have to see. A lot of question marks for me to be going to. You want to hit a crit? There's no world where I should ever shot that. Oh my god, why did I shoot that? There's just no world where I should have ever shot that, like, seriously. Wow, okay. Boom. Shuffle stuff is nice. Not that I get much value, but I get enough. I think this is probably not worth a shot. Okay, got it. Go 10, I suppose. Boom. Good damage. That's mildly spooky, isn't it? 0-13. I need the 0-13 right now. That's a pretty nice dodge. Very nice dodge indeed. Okay. I really should not have shot that first one. It was absolutely just a Hail Mary, which was not worth shooting. Still, at least we have health recovery, so hopefully our health can mend. This is definitely not ideal though. We do have good enough gold income though that I'm not too pointed. Okay. How about you? Do you want to do things? Preferably it's an all or nothing. Nice. Thank you. This should just be enough. The bombs doom him. Oh, awesome. All of nothing. I do have stuff that makes all of nothing look pretty decent here. Yep. So I definitely have stuff that makes all of nothing look pretty decent there. Oh, hello. Oh, Alchemist's Cookbook is amazing. Utterly incredible. Sand Arrows Unicorn Horn. Of course, I believe it is just sand arrows there. Double Store is something that I can consider and will consider. And then let's quickly grab a... I think this is just Drew's backpack here. Oh yeah, obviously. It's Verse Weaponized Envy. And we can do shuffle stuff with that, which is really nice. We of course get a Mimic here. I have no doubt in my mind that this is a Mimic. Which is not too bad, but I really would not say we're good into Mimics yet. Not yet, unfortunately. We just need to start getting those debuffs stacked up. Is after all pretty decent. 10 exploitable already. Go terrible, go. Good stuff. Nice crit. Really, really good stuff there. It's a lot of damage. Big chunk of his health just gone. Hit that bomb? Oh no! Okay. How about you though? Decent, and then all of nothing finisher? It would be really nice, however I simply do not believe in it. Wait, what? How is this the first time I've ever really known that? Like, I've never seen that interaction before. The all of nothing is affected by negative damage. That's 40 blind. Sick. Thank you, 40 blind. Standard arrows was really nice. Sand arrows. Oof. And now I have normal damage. So yeah, all of nothing is affected by negative damage. Wow, so status symbol all of nothing is not the instant amazing pick that I thought it was. Okay, that's really good to know. Goodbye, my friend. You fought valiantly. Oh my god, amazing. Absolutely incredible. Really, really good. Tempted to buy the rubble, but I don't know if I will. Probably won't. Wait, do I also have no multiple this run? Wow, that's funny. Ironic how that works out, isn't it? 510 gold though, that's just so amazing. 69 health I'm still fine with. The heal is definitely tempting though. Popping corn persist? I mean, this is just an easy popping corn. Mass activation, that's such good news to actually have healing now. 490 gold with a collusion, by the way. Really good stuff. I don't ambidextrous yet though, that would certainly be useful. Really? Oh, come on. I don't deserve that. Oh god, it just always sucks whenever mirrors survive on the tiniest slither of health. Boom, you're done. Still no shuffle stuff, that is really sad. Well, you know what to do. I did want more gold than that, but I'll accept. Greetings. Wow. This is stacked. Absolutely stacked. Pocket sand as well. Oh, wow. Such insane picks here. I still have so much gold left over. I need the removal, obviously. I still have to go clarity as well because I need these Ohmygorbs gone. But I have no horribles in my deck. Now I have round guard, so I'm healing. Refilibuster 1, 2, probably can take it. I think it's probably just wiser that I don't. Realistically, I shouldn't care about Refilibuster. I got a summoning circle, that is such a huge deal. Really cool stuff there. It was an insane store for me, absolutely amazing. That summoning circle hit too. Nice split. Comes away, Spinfection away. Amazing. That was actually just so incredibly good for us. This is such a huge deal. Infection deaths, not quite. That was a fun shot. Yes, these all of nothings can go now. Sorry, not all of nothings. What are they called? Ohmygorbs. They've just kept me alive until this point, which was amazing. Really good stuff. Great. Oh, I probably wanted to... No, I didn't want to leave those bombs active because navigation matters too much. Alright, I was trying to play for Heroes Backpack Shuffle stuff, but like, I've picked up every single Shuffle Orb I've seen ever since I got Shuffle Orb. I swear, like, the Shuffle Pod has not yielded many results, has it? That's fine. We still are in just a pretty solid spot. I have a round guard too. And I'm constantly gaining max health. Okay, sure. Wasn't expecting this guy. But I'm perfectly fine with him. Let's get those debuffs started already with the 38 blind. And I've got Lightning Grease stepping in. Sick dodge. Man, I am in a much better position now. Really pleased with that store. That was just so good. Orbis Nightmare should start doing some amazing things now. That gets the crit. Just means it's a lot of damage. 0-15, it is dealing damage. Amazing. That was such a funny interaction. 0-0, all or nothing. It makes sense. It really does. I'm not shocked by it at all. Didn't I turn down a tactical treat at the start of this run? I did. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you're so done. The Spinfection bombs as well, just putting in amazing work too. I think it's definitely another Shock Absorber, right? At this stage, the rigged bombs are not dealing much damage to me at all. One more Shock Absorber and it's definitely nullified. I don't need it upgraded, do I? That's a Mask of Sorrow. There's a Cruciball Fleece here, so there's probably no world where I should turn that down, but honestly, I'm just going to take the Mask of Sorrow. The extra exploitable it provides is actually really handy. There are some other reasons why it's just good, but honestly, I just want it. Okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. I would love to get some dodges. 32 blind though is an absolute ton. Oh. Should probably get these Shock Absorbers upgraded though. I've just realized that there are some fights like this where it's just a very big difference between having them upgraded and not having them upgraded. Actually, I wonder, how does this shot do? I think this is a pretty cool shot. Oh, it's a 0-0. Oh, that's mildly unfortunate. Forgot about that 0-0 aspect. Oh, I probably shouldn't be popping the big bombs this simply. 74. Hold on a second. That's a big number. I'm just saying, that's a really big number. Yep, let's wait until after the store, shall we? Oh, refreshing punch. You're joking. I'm listening. I am very much listening. Great gold there, 56. Really good stuff. Huh? Where are my shuffle orbs? And I got crystal. Wait, I have the full bomb build. I'm just missing recom at this stage. And I also got super boost. The apple a day is amazing. I don't really care about the refresh perspective, but like, wow, I really need this clarity, don't I? Gimmick? No, damn. Actually, really unfortunate. This went significantly better than expected. My Spinfection build is actually real, which is crazy. Like, look at this. Oh, well, I guess I just killed them first. That works too. Oh my god, this is so good. I love that it's also just, I don't have like grubby gloves, I'm not applying Spinfection on here, it's just purely from the bombs. So funny. So wild. Orbserver, definitely tempting. I think I'm fine without it though. I'm losing health from the rigged bombs. Am I fine without it? That is the question. I don't have ambidextrony. If I had ambidextrony, I think I'd pick it up without a doubt. Honestly, I think I will pick it up. I'm gonna have just a deck full of good orbs. And having a deck full of good orbs where one of them just full heals me whenever I shoot it, probably just worth it. Every little bit of gold that I collect at this stage is valuable, so... Sick, that's just plus 132 gold there. We just have such good greed relics here. Man, I'm so pleased that this Ohmygorb actually worked out. Just the greatest tempo tool ever for Peglin. Like, I seriously think this is just an incredible Peglin specific orb. Peglin absolutely loves it. I don't want to take damage here, by the way. I know that. That's a bit of a crazy thought, but I really do not. Thank you. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're losing slightly less health from those rig bombs, though, I think. That'd be nice. Something to consider. Recon would be absolutely sick as well. At this stage, I'm fine to pick up a Sappersack as well, aren't I? Another Ohmygorb. You do know how to tempt me, but no. Can't be doing that. I have... Oh, I also have, what's it called? Collusion. So I can upgrade easily at the last second. Which I probably will want to do. We're also finding this guy, so the triple upgrade... upgraded shock absorbers are just really good against him. Oh, wow. That was really good damage. I probably should have full healed, actually. But that would be full heal me. But what kind of scaling do we have? Because I feel like we still don't have scaling. And I am correct. We definitely still don't have scaling. Oh my god, the debuffs. I just remembered it's these guys. The debuffs. Insane. That worked out well. And let's just go over here. Ooh. That's well. You know what? This will be fine. Yep, awesome. 64 Spinfection Bob. It could be Bob. I have Alchemist's Cookbook. It doesn't need to be Bob. No reason. We just keep boosting our max HP. How did that hit? 0 bombs. I was trying to hit that one. Somehow it didn't work. Okay, instant shock absorber. That's not the way I want this set up, but it'll probably be fine. We actually have a really good debuff build here. Like, really, really good. Better than what round we would usually equip, that's for sure. We've got really good gold attached to it as well, which is insane. Great dodge. Our illusion gen as well is just solid. Just solid. I guess one big weakness that I definitely do have though is this pop stuff? Can't tell. One very big weakness that we definitely do have though is refreshers. Big problem. Let's try and get that solved, shall we? Good stuff. Oh my god, this infection is incredible. I guess I will be shooting a Nosferatu. Wait, shooting Nosferatu is actually great because it gets more lightning greases spawned on the board. Like spawn 7 lightning greases when shooting Nosferatu. That's really good. Nothing? Okay, sure, I guess. I think this is fine. I don't think it actually pops the pegs. It's sick. My Gorb's actually not bad in this fight. Obviously though I have status symbols, so it's not exactly doing anything either. We're on 12 health. I did not notice. 64 Smith. You're just losing 600 health every turn, I guess. You know what? Makes sense that you're basically dead. That was a lot of damage. Wow. I have a lot of max HP here. I've got perfect debuff stuff going on. I don't have any multi-ball run. Oh, I do have one multi-ball now. I picked up the Summoning Circle. But I didn't have any multi-ball before this point. And the reason why I brought it up is because I thought that I might be picking up multi-ball. And indeed, there's a go for gold right here. Believe it or not, 10 spinets. I am interested. 10 spinets is not bad. But there's a go for gold here. So I will take the go for gold and move along. -2, -3 is not a reduction at all. It's not a reduction at all. It's so worth it for the multi-ball. Especially with like Shuffle Orb and stuff, which is what I've been trying to do, but hasn't really worked out. Okay, this is exactly why I need 3 removes in my deck. I don't have ambidextrony, and I do have orbs that I do not want to be shooting. Good news is, though, can I just murder these fools? I take 80% more damage immediately. Really good. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. I'll just delete some pegs from the board, it does not matter. Yeah, absolutely does not matter. They just take too much damage from this. Death. Because they've still got the Spinfection ticking down on them, and amazing. I do want more bombs on the board though. Bombs are the best way to get gold after all. Spintress paint. Not a bad idea. Not bad. Yeah, not that much gold lying around, is there? But honestly, I'm very happy with what I've managed to collect so far. Actually, just very impressive. Plus 40 gold already. Boost that up to a plus 60. Sign me up. 74 there? Amazing. Alright, this is the easiest triple remover ever, unfortunately. I do like not having to do clarity, but I definitely need you gone, you gone, you gone. And now I've still got that Dagger Orb in my deck, and that's fine. I will get it removed. Mimic. I don't know how I feel about this. Because obviously I have Enhanced, plus Navigation, plus Reduce, Refuse, Recycle, which does immediately make it sound like Mimic is kind of not what you want. But honestly, I don't know. I did just get a Summoning Circle there, so I am pretty happy. Sorry, hold off on upgrading it. There's no reason to upgrade it. Let's just hold the gold for the store. Battle Collector, Bomulet, Puppet, Refreshive. Refreshive useless, Bomulet useless, Puppet. I have Aquaman's Cookbook, right? Like it is just Puppet? Yep, it's just Puppet. Okay, sure. Fine with that, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, I like this. I like that a lot. Every little bit of gold might matter. I have Collusion, so it probably does matter, honestly. Matioska at this stage. Chain of Reaction. Special Bun. I got the Fresh Bandana. Sick. I also got Ambidextrous. I also got Special Bun, all of which are already decent. Now the question is, there's Nimble. There's a Matioska too. Do I want the Matioska? That is the question. Oh, Spire Slayer is good. Like I don't have Fleece. Good. Do I want... I don't want the Matioska. Yeah, I want Spire Slayer. The extra damage it provides for my All or Nothing is acceptable. Doesn't really matter, but it's acceptable. Okay, so I need to get the Nimble upgraded, guaranteed. I need this Summoning Circle. I should just have enough money for this stuff. Yep. Shouldn't be something I'm gonna have to worry about. Oh, let's get you upgraded real quick, shall we? Need some more Circle. Ooh. You know what? That is a fair chunk of Spinfection. Very fair chunk of it. Alright, 125 gold is where I would like to be at, but I'm not going to be able to get there. Which is fine. I'm honestly extremely worried though. I might lose too many of my board slots to bombs. We will see how fine that is. I don't have Recon. Obviously I could always get Recon here. No, that would be amazing. It would be absolutely insane for me. But not sure how I will fare without it. Although the stacking exploitable with the constant 999 shock absorbers with the big peg still, honestly might just be enough. Could definitely be the case. I can still get a lot of damage. I guess let's just shoot an avalanche of Nosferatu's. You know what, that is a pretty impressive healing shot. It doesn't matter because I'm at full health. My full health is also very impressive, that is nice. A lot of damage. Strange Brew giving me access to a lot of extra damage procs is really nice when my damage is this high. Does look pretty solid indeed. Alright, so there are some things that need to happen. I would like 20 max health more than the upgraded Reorbanizer, and I do not want these orbs. Abrasion, actually. No. I don't have Recon. I just have to presume that pegs are going to disappear, and if pegs disappear, I don't care about the Abrasion. Alright, if I get Recon, I basically can't lose, I think. Smoke what? There is a crit also refresh though, so unfortunately there is no choice, but Smoke One is definitely tempting. Damn, the Alchemist Cookbook, I picked it up for tempo and it has absolutely carried this run. But at this stage, it might also just throw the run. It is Alchemist Cookbook after all. So I have Lightning Grease, so Lightning Grease would have given me the guaranteed win if I didn't have Smoke Mod doing Smoke Mod. Oh, sorry. Whatever the passive was called. Cookbook doing cookbook things. Now the question is, do I just win off of this shot and this shot alone? Because I feel like the answer might just be yes. I just need to aim very specifically. I think I know what the answer is. That is 188 Spiness. 188 Spiness is really good news. I have Refresher Course. 188 Spiness. Just became 216 Spiness. You're at the max 39k. Oh, that is not good news for you, my friend. It's really bad news for you, my friend. Alright. You also have 77 Perfection. It's not doing anything. Let's take it home, shall we? Let's take it home. Really good instant shot. Max damage. Keep it going, keep it going. Shock Absorber, which has real normal damage, but very real crit damage. Thanks to the amazing Spiness I've stockpiled. Not bad, I suppose. This, honestly, I'm actually just going to shoot it now. I think it's just worth it. Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? 820. I don't really have that much power in the form of pinging. But 820, I managed to drag down to 709. That is definitely pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. I'm going to lose my pegs at a drastic rate. But frankly, while this intangible peg is down, you're taking some very big hits, my friend. Personally, I don't think you enjoy it. I'm going to be honest, I'm just shooting this again. Shot that looks like this should just be amazing. 526 minutes. Great stuff. Let's just get this black hole peg. You know what? 526 finesse. It is most certainly enough, but let's just keep that number going up. Yeah. Black hole peg needs to go around about now. A little shot like this should just take care of it. Great work, Shock Absorber. You should be getting max damage every single shot. I need the intangible peg gone. Oh wow. Look, this class definitely lacks the early tempo. Being able to just find... Oh, I can't even remember the All or Nothing. Oh my god, oh my god. Being able to find that Ohmygorb early is just vital. Absolutely vital. It absolutely kept us in the game. And sure, we did have those fights where the Ohmygorb was just delayed to a ridiculous extent to the point where we would lose significantly more health than we would like. But things have worked out. And you are dead next shot because the intangible peg's not coming back. And if the intangible peg's not coming back, I'm afraid the shot that looks like that is going to kill you. It's crits. Oh my god. We even had Alchemist Cookbook, so we were losing our pegs. Over time we would have lost all of them. But we would have traded that for max damage on our Shock Absorbers. That's the big reason why I kept picking up the Shock Absorbers, by the way. If I did get to an endgame that looked like that, and I didn't have a suitable win condition, I didn't have like recon, or I didn't have a lot of the stuff that I did have, those Shock Absorbers would have actually gotten me close to getting over the edge. I don't know if it would have been enough to push me over the edge, but if I lose all my pegs, I'm going to need those Shock Absorbers in my deck because they're going to be rocking a lot of damage, and that's got to be enough. That's got to be enough. Wow. I had to work quite hard for that run. The Ohmygorbs, I'm sorry that you couldn't be in the final deck. I really am. But I had a Noscobody. That was funny. I think the Noscobody was wise. Just having an extra healing source, except for the people popping on in combat, is just useful. But it definitely wasn't necessary, was it? Didn't even use it. Didn't want to use it. And it just potentially ruined my summoning circle shots, which is mildly annoying, but I'm fine. I tried to pick up every single Shuffle Orb I saw that run, and yet somehow I saw more Shock Absorbers. Obviously, I did probably see more Shuffle Orbs that run. It was just before the Juke Pot, and I'm not Spinventer, you know, I'm not just going to pick up Shuffle Orbs just because they've got good damage. You know, I'm just going to wait, pick up a Shuffle Pot, and then hedge my bets, because I've got stuff like Ohmygorb, which is just... And I'm so pleased that the Ohmygorb actually worked out. It was really, really good stuff, wasn't it? The Spiness gains was ridiculous, because of course we had Multi-Ball, which multiplies it, and we had Mask of... Oh wait, sorry, didn't have Mask of Joy, the other doubler, status symbol. Yep, the status symbol was a hedge. When I picked it up, it was not doing much for me, and basically I just had to bet. I had to bet on the fact that the Ohmygorbs could carry me with... I did have slight extra crit generation, but like, not as much as I would have liked. I had to bet that that would be enough to carry me through the mid part of area 2 until I could actually stabilize a bit more, and it did, barely. It was close. I got in some more fights that were bad for me with bad deck orders. It could have been absolutely miserable. Um, but yeah, things worked out. I got the bomb stuff so early. I got the gold stuff to go along with it. I had bomb and gold stuff walking into area 3, and then that just allowed me to pick up a whole bunch of stuff which was really handy, like Bomb Splice Infection, Mask of Sorrow, which didn't end up being as necessary as I would have liked because the exploitable wasn't actually necessary. Apparently I just had more than enough damage to just rock max damage every turn, but it was still really nice to have because, like, it's just guaranteeing the win. I just had a lot of game-winning strategies in my deck, and things worked out well because of it. Oh, I did get very lucky with my curses, really good curses. I couldn't take Orbit's Nightmare immediately, but I could absolutely take it as the second one. Horrible Horribles was very rough, and did cause me to lose a lot of extra health in area 2. However, getting to remove the Horrible from your deck is a very big deal. It's a really big deal, so it's just really nice to be able to remove it. Absolutely though, I'm really pleased that I actually had the foresight to take Word on Stake. It's a very good passive versus Betsy. I recovered at least 30 health versus Betsy, I believe, which I ended that fight in like 10 health, so sounds pretty good, doesn't it? The change to Word on Stake was really appreciated, and Intentional Hobo absolutely saved me there. Oh man, this was a really interesting run, a really good run. Honestly, I think I played it really well, and it was a really spicy run. I had a lot of max health. I had a lot of gold. I set myself up really well. Shame I didn't find more shuffle orbs, but oh, and lightning grease as well. Shame lightning grease couldn't do more. I did have Alchemist Cookbook, so I was never going to be able to do that much. And also, I think even if I didn't have Alchemist Cookbook, the fight would have closed out pretty damn fast, because I did have shuffle combo with 2 refreshes on the board with refreshing punch, which means that there's a lot more stuff that I could have hit to make this run even more crazy.